Jackie and Ashley, we're going to take turns driving tomorrow because I'm going to have to sleeps. Okay? Geminis, just because it's your birthday. Like, I know I pick on you all a lot, but it's just because, like, look at what Kanye's doing. I mean, Leos ain't no better. Look at J-Lo. We all know what she's, like, notorious for. Madonna, too. And, like, I know I'm about to send a whole bunch of people on my ass for not liking Madonna. Me and her have the same birthday, and I'm just kind of like, tiene cara de me caes pinche. I'm sorry. Like, she's... Or I don't know. Maybe she's, like, the nicest person in the world. But maybe it's me que tiene la sangre pesada, and that's why I'm just like... Ugh. But Madonna and J-Lo are, like, two people I would not want to hang out with. I would rather hang out with Mariah Carey than hang out with those two. And the Queen of the Illuminati, Beyonce. What do we got for my Geminis? Okay, so Geminis, you're resting because you're dealing with a Capricorn that you're not rushing into, or you finally mastered the devil, so that's why you're not rushing into anything. So you're resting. Maybe you finally are going to kick a bad habit. Gemini, what? It's always some flunked out stuff with y'all. Jesus, because y'all are not learning the lessons. That's why, because I said, Geminis this season need to do the shadow work during this retrograde. Shadow work means you need to go and ask yourself, why am I triggered this way? Why do I respond to these situations the way I do? What is it about this thing that makes me have to react this way? Why do I respond this way? Why do I allow myself to respond this way? What can I do to make myself not react this way? Is what, like, all of us should be asking what shadow work is. But, yeah, no, somebody didn't do it here. What's the Four of Swords? What's Gemini resting on? Resting on a Nine of Pentacles. You're possibly spending money on a High Priestess. And you're not being very smart, Gemini. Not a very good, investment. If you're paying a High Priestess to do stuff. Jeez Louise, Gemini. All right. What's the High Priestess for Geminis? Possibly a Pisces. It's somebody that, yeah, you're spending money on. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody you see as worthy of your money. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse here for me, Geminis? Yeah, somebody that you want to heal a situation with. Possibly a male, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Yeah, somebody that you work with, or somebody you really want to work on healing this situation with. What's the Devil card for my Geminis this weekend? Somebody that wants to send you a message. Capricorn wants to send you a message, Gemini. What's the message? Something about a third party that you're losing, or maybe you're losing in a business. So that something needs to be eliminated. All right, so that card wants to come out. It's going to put it back in, and it kept coming back out. Yeah, that you don't see something, that you're not using your intuition. You're not being very smart. You're not maybe something involving a Taurus. Or this Capricorn wants to send you a message saying that they know about the Taurus. What's the Three of Cups? Something that you want to bring balance to, or okay, something involving, yeah, something that you want to bring balance to with is possibly a Sagittarius or a King of Wands in the reverse, or it could be. So you could have been juggling a Sagittarius, a King of Wands, a Taurus, and a Capricorn, and a Leo. Or maybe this King of Wands is the Leo. So the Sag, a Leo, a Taurus, and a Capricorn. Mm, 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 mm. Is this a love situation? Somebody that feels backstabbed, or somebody was getting backstabbed relentlessly. They were okay. Oh, I see. You all were in cahoots on backstabbing this Empress. And it backfired. That's what I'm getting. For those of you that were in on this. Because the Gemini thought that an Empress was not willing to fight. But they didn't see that this Empress was in tune with her psychic abilities. So that's what was illuminated. Because the Hierophant doesn't have to be a Taurus. It can also, like, it's somebody that has the key to the spiritual realm. It's somebody that's like, aha, I'm connected to Source. I'm connected to God. I'm connected to my gifts. And the Sun card doesn't have to be a Leo. It's like, hey, something was finally illuminated to you. So this was look, he's under the sun. Is he not under the sun when he's like, oh, look, aha, I'm connected to my source? Symbolism. So yeah. So whatever was going on with this Empress, either she was backstabbing you all, which does not look like it. It looks like you, Gemini, a Sagittarius, another fire sign, a Capricorn. We're all in on this backstabbing of an Empress. And you all didn't realize that the Empress was connected to Source, is connected to Spirit, and is divinely protected because she's an Empress. She's all the queen. She's the Pope's wife. Her spirit guide's on your asses. Cool. And it's karma time. So I'm going to take a break before I get into this because this is getting really interesting. Geminis, you missed. What you was trying to do to this Empress, Gemini, and your friends, it just didn't work out. It backfired, or like it just didn't work. So if you're spending money on a High Priestess to do something to this Empress, I would suggest you save that money and just, ill. Guys, why do you put me in group chats that are so gross like that? Okay, so, yeah, so if you're paying money on a High Priestess to do stuff on this Empress, I would suggest you stop because it's not working. And not only that, but karma. Like, it's going to come to a certain point where, like, even if it was working, it would eventually have to stop and start backfiring because that's just the laws of magic. Like, there's laws of magic that everybody needs to listen to and adhere to. And for every action, there's a reaction. Whatever you do, you're gonna get back. That's just the way of the world, man. Yeah. So, and this right here, the Capricorn wants to send you a message that whatever it was you all was trying to do to this Empress, it's not working, and it's backfiring, and it's landing on this Capricorn and on the King of Wands. And yeah, because y'all didn't realize that this Empress is connected to Source. At least the Geminis that were doing something to this Empress. Who is this Empress? How many Geminis? It's a Leo. So you guys were doing stuff to a Leo, is what I'm getting. Or she's someone who's just very powerful and you all can't. What's this? Yeah. Somebody you all can't. That magic doesn't work on because they're divinely protected. Yeah, because somebody was caught being sneaky. Maybe this magician was caught being sneaky, and that's why the magic's no longer going to work. But I don't know why I'm getting that there was witchcraft being done here. And I don't like to say this because I know like there's a lot of readers that say that just to get people to watch their channel. But like, or like not magic, but like there was some sort of a setup trying to, they were trying to set up this Empress and this Gemini or Virgo got caught. This could be you, Gemini, that got caught trying to set up this Empress with these other people. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 6 people were in on this to set up this Empress. And somebody was caught being sneaky, trying to set her up. What else do we got? Okay, so if somebody's holding on to a job situation or to their money this weekend, Gemini. Or holding on to a Queen of Wands that you might have worked with, or holding on to money that's owed, or a Queen of Wands is holding on to money, or you could owe money to a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands here. Somebody who declined an offer, or whose offer you declined. Somebody that you're no longer losing sleep over, or is no longer losing sleep over you, Gemini. It's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's somebody who's very firm and assertive in their boundaries, or somebody you see as a B word, but you also see them as your other half, or they see you as their other half, and they're feeling very fiery and passionate. This Two of Cups. This Two of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's feeling bound and stuck, or you feel bound and stuck. Yeah, somebody who's feeling bound and stuck. That they're no longer heartbroken. Possibly a Virgo, or they're hiding. Yeah, or they're in jail. And that's why they're bound and stuck and hiding. There's a Cancer who's coming off as a King of Swords, or this could have been your divine counterpart. It's the Moon card, Spirit. Secret about a younger fire sign. This King of Swords has a secret about a younger fire sign. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the King of Swords is somebody you had an ending with and walked away from, Gemini, possibly another air sign or a Cancer who was communicating immaturely. An ending with a marriage that you're not going to get the win in, Gemini. But somebody is going to make a love offer to you, or you're going to make a love offer to them. It could be losing money, or like younger earth sign's going to decline your offer. Because somebody's feeling left out in the cold this weekend, either you or them. What else do we got? We're dealing with Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer who's in their emotions, or somebody who's out of touch with their emotions, who's being very manipulative. Who's the Queen of Cups to Gemini? Somebody who you see as lucky. That somebody you're not going to fight with because luck's on their side. But I do see you moving to calmer waters because you're no longer confused about a fight regarding the Ten of Pentacles, about your wish fulfillment. There's an earth sign who wants to give you a love offer, or you want to give them a love offer. I don't know if they're going to accept it or reject it, though. You might be rejected because they're not balanced, or you're not balanced, Gemini. There you are. Because either you or them is being foolish about the King of Cups or their emotions. Or this, you're going to take a leap of faith to a King of Cups instead, a water sign. But you're not going to get wish fulfillment. Or you feel like you're being forced over somebody, or you feel like this King of Cups is being full with wish fulfillment. But you are going to get some money. But if you're waiting on an offer, you're going to find an offer from a Knight of Cups, where maybe you feel like this King of Cups is immature, and that's why you're going to reject their offer and end a cycle with them, because you're no longer stuck. But this Emperor doesn't want you to end anything with them. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, or an Aries that doesn't want you to end something with them. That there isn't going to be any more forward movement because you're standing your ground over a lie that this water sign told you, or maybe you told a lie to a water sign. But they feel like they've lost everything because either you or them is communicating immaturely, because they're juggling a water sign and possibly a fire sign, or you want to make movement to this wish fulfillment. And you're juggling a wish offer, and you want to, or you're juggling something. You're juggling a choice. 2-2-2. Because I see that you want to make movement towards this Queen of Pentacles, but she's in the reverse, possibly because of the justice system, or this Queen of Pentacles is upset because you want to make movement towards a Libra, Gemini. But there's going to be justice. Like, somebody's going to reject an offer. There's a lot of offers coming in, but there's also a lot of rejections. Either you're going to be making these offers and be getting rejected all the way, or they're going to be giving you these offers and you're going to be rejecting them. But I do see an earth sign that's in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. And then I see the Judgment card in the upright, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles could be losing something in the justice system, or she could be losing a fight against Libra, or she's very upset about this Libra you're making movement towards. I'm going to pull out more verifiers just because that was a weird one, Gemini. Is this Queen of Pentacles to Gemini? It's someone that you want to move to calmer waters with, but you're confused about. With the Judgment card. It's somebody it's a Libra that's letting go, or you're no longer holding on to. But you are losing sleep, or they're losing sleep, or you're losing sleep because you're losing money to the justice system, or because you have to pay a lot of court fees, Gemini. What's the Two of Pentacles? Because you're possibly juggling a fire sign. And didn't I say that earlier? And an air sign. I said a water sign. So you could be juggling a fire sign and an air sign. But no longer feeling bad and frustrated. Okay. So I'm going to roll out the initials of the people Gemini could be dealing with this weekend. First, I will ask yours or theirs. An M or a W, an F, a V, a D, G, S, 2 Y's, a C, a P, two B's, a J, and a Y. Okay. So last but not least, before I go to bed, because I have a long day tomorrow, a fun day tomorrow, Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarius, and Virgo. Yeah, those are the 3 I need.